Coronacation vlog 12, and I'm probably, if you haven't known, the 10, 11, and 12 have all been in the same day. It's Monday, April 20th right now, because I'm a procrastinator and I decided to not do my homework. Sorry. So, making 3, I did what the number 10 was for Thursday, 11 was for Saturday, and now 12 is for Monday, which is today. So I'm back on track, and I should be keeping it if I don't get lazy. But we don't talk about that because I'm such a good student, I swear. Anyway, still no PPE, sorry, except for when I go to work. Work's gonna make me start wearing a mask that they supply, and then I might start wearing gloves for work as well. I work this upcoming weekend. I wash my hands and use sanitizer, yes. So let's see what's been going on. So today is my friend's birthday. He's a sophomore. He's on my baseball team, and the whole team got like the idea, like that we've seen in the past, like just drive by his house and like say like happy birthday and stuff like that. But we're gonna bring a lot of water guns and water balloons. When we drive by, we're gonna try and soak him. But we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping that I can like get him in like the body and the face, because that's like the best area to hit. So we're hoping for that. Other than that, let's see. So one of my friends has been talking to one of her neighbors that she like hasn't talked to before, but they started talking since it's been like the Coronacation, basically, because she has nothing better to do. And his parents are like doctors and stuff like that, so he's been like stuck at home. He's not like allowed to leave or do anything because like they like know what's going on, like how serious it really is and stuff like that. So he hasn't really been able to leave, and he like says hi to her every once in a while whenever they go outside and like wave at each other every night, basically. Something to do. And it's kind of weird because like I feel like the people who have parents that are like in the medical field and like know like what's actually going on and like how serious or not serious it can be, like it seems like they're the ones that are like being told to stay home and not like interact with anyone besides family. Whereas people whose parents aren't doing that, like my parents aren't in the medical field, like my dad works for the county in like appraising and stuff, and my mom works for a car dealership. So they know how serious it is, but they're not as like uptight as they would be if they work for the medical field. Like they say, oh yeah, stay 6 feet apart, yeah, stay 6 feet apart, you're fine. If you stay 6 feet apart, you're fine. Use hand sanitizer, you're fine. Wash hands, you're fine. Whereas the nurses' parents or doctor parents, they're like, that's a weird way to phrase it. If the parents are doctors or nurses or work in the medical field, they're like, sorry, we don't want you going out. We don't want that risk. And then there's some parents who like are actually fighting like head on like with the virus, and they're like, I say like a lot, I'm sorry. They're fighting the virus head on, and they are scared to go home to their families because they are scared that they will bring the virus with them and give it to their families. And I feel like if that is such a big concern, why wouldn't the hospital be like offering like rooms or something where the doctors, nurses, or any other medical worker that is scared for that to stay there while this pandemic is going on, so that they don't have to worry about their families getting it, and only they have to worry about themselves at that time and place. So just my thoughts. Your thoughts might be different. That's just what I'm thinking right now. Other than that, just been hanging out, still going to Mountain View, still playing baseball, still sleeping until 1 because I have nothing better to do, and homework sucks because I don't like doing stuff online because I am not very smart with it. I don't know how to use technology very well. I am more of a person, like I'm more of like a pen and paper type of guy. Technology confuses me, so it's been going all right. And I heard that like pass or fail might be going on right now, and I don't like that because I have the best grades I've ever had right now. Like I have 5 A's right now, and that's pretty good for me because I'm normally like a 3.0 kind of guy. Like a 3.14 was like my highest I've ever had, and with 5 A's right now, and then the other 2 I can bring up to probably B's or A's. I'd be like, that'd really buff my GPA. And the fact that I might go into a pass or fail is just kind of sucks. But happens, it happens, especially for all the kids that are like trying right now, because they have like all A's or something, and they've been trying for that like all semester, and it's just going to pass or fail. Like a pass is literally a D minus. Like you can have a D minus and still pass a class, basically. And if you've been trying for straight A's, that's just wrong for those students, but it's whatever the school district decides to do. So we'll talk about that when that comes by. Other than that, I'll see you next Coronacation vlog, which will be 13. And I'm hoping to do that on Wednesday if I don't forget. So I'll see you then.